Hi there, this is Nadia Gill and I'm a persistent action taker, and today I would like to talk to you about the third of the five essential elements of any online business, and that is the filter. So after you have attracted traffic to your website or offer page, they have gone through your funnel and hopefully become your customers. The next step becomes filtering your customers. So in the beginning, when you might not have many customers, you might not really be applying this concept, but as you scale your business, you begin to realize that you only have 24 hours in a day, and you can't give the same amount of attention and time on all your customers. And what general rule applies is that 20% of your customers will give you 80% of your profit. So it is very important to identify who are those 20%, and there are various ways of going about doing that. So the first obvious method is that you see who the people who came to your website, what level of commitment they invested into your business. So there will always be people who come to your website and they're only after free stuff. So the freebies people, you can spend a lot of time on them, but they have already decided in their mind that they will only come here for free stuff. So when they get the free stuff, that's all you're going to get out of them. And then there's another category of people who are actually using the tools that you offer them at the entry level. For example, those low cost products of a few dollars up to maybe $50 or $100, and those people would be your next tier of customers. And then the third category would be those people who purchase the high-end products from your site, such as coaching programs, which can be worth thousands of dollars. You will realize that you will not be doing the same type of follow-up with the people who have purchased the coaching programs versus the people who are the freebies on your site. It doesn't make sense because they are probably having different levels of interest and commitment in your business, and you should really focus your attention to help those who want to be helped and who will get the most value out of your time. Another application of the filter is to really build around yourself a crowd of people who are of the same kind of interests and mindset with you, that you can work together with to continue on your business journey. And what some of the great marketers do is they polarize their audience because they have strong opinions on various things, and some people agree with them and some people hate them, and you build around yourself a kind of an audience who are interested in what you have to say, interested in your opinions, and there will be haters who don't like your opinions, but that's how you gotta roll, because you can't cater to all the segments of the market, because it would be too big, it would be too general, and people will not be able to really connect with you on a deeper personal level. And when you do polarize audience, you will bring out the people who do understand you and do connect with you, and you would find it so much easier and more enjoyable to be working with like-minded people around you, and you will inspire them, and they will be inspired by you, and it will be an onwards and upwards kind of mastermind environment that is beneficial to all. Really, how many marketers would filter their customers is for example, by offering their time. They would offer a strategy session, a free strategy session, if they're trying to build up a client base. And in order to get this free consultation from you, they would have to fill out a questionnaire. So if you're just starting out in your business, your questionnaire might be quite simple, just with a few generic questions, but the more advanced you become, the more customers you have, and the more people you have to filter through to actually spend your valuable time with the most efficient way. Your questionnaire would get longer and longer and more specific, and it would actually require people to think, and before they answer your questionnaire, it will require people to think and form opinions, make decisions, so that before you even begin to speak to them, they are already in a mindset of waiting for your advice. and this puts them in the responsive stage of, you know, how you interact with them. They would be listening to you. It won't be you calling them and marketing something to them, but it will be them calling you or booking a time to be called by you, you know, or however you arrange the logistics around that. So there's a very big difference into people's into how people interpret what you tell them when it's you know, coming to them on their terms, when they're ready to hear what you have to say, when they have you know, set aside a time to listen to you, as opposed to you calling them and marketing things to them. So by offering some of your time for a free consultation session is actually a very efficient method to market, and also to filter your customers, you know, to separate the serious customers from the freebies, depending how they fill out the survey to qualify for your time. So, you know, the more your business grows, you have to really consider the filter part of your business model very seriously, because you absolutely cannot serve all of your customers, you know, as your business grows. So you really must have a filter that carefully filters out the people that you really truly want to work with, and that want to work with you, and would have the most, you know, synchronized and inspirational relationship between the community that you create around yourself. So I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you have a productive day. Like, subscribe, and we'll speak soon. Bye!